Good morning, Ms. Bradfield.
Good morning. How are you today, Your Honor?
All right, we can get going. I'm very well, thank you. This is the city of, you ready, Ms. Williams Law?
A couple seconds, Your Honor.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
Ready, Your Honor.
Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Levi D'Angelo Lindsay, case number SP 131-92661. Today is the date and time set for a review. Mr. Lindsay, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yeah, Levi D'Angelo Lindsay.
Okay, what I have is, I have you paid your, for SP 131-92661, you paid.
Yes.
I'm gonna dismiss the case, all right?
Yes.
And then for SP 122-62511, that is dismissed. I'm gonna close that out. It's already dismissed, it's just not reading closed out on there. So with those, I'm gonna wish you the best of luck, sir. You have a very good day. If you don't have any
Okay,
further
thank you.
questions. All right. Mr. Gooden, I don't have a docket this morning.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
What's your middle name, sir?
L. It's not a name.
Okay. Detroit versus Rodney L. Whitman, case number SP 125-7122, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 125-71301, SP 127-53231, SP 127-53251, SP 127-53471, SP 127-71621. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of my client. State your name for the record, sir.
Rodney L. Gooden.
P70578. For purpose of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for more readings, Your Honor.
All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. And I think it's pre-trial anyway. So he has some tickets here that are gonna be pretty much, one of them is accident ticket. Let's see. Failed to stop within your distance. See the date that was 11/13/2021. 11/13/2020, failed to shop within a sure clear distance ahead. So I don't know why it's written for 2 tickets on the same issue. That happened on the same date. Then he has an open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. So I'm sure the city attorney is going to want to talk to the officer about the failure to shop for sure clear distance. And then the offer for open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver is what I call a non-offer. That's a $240 fine with 2 points on your driver's license and an alcohol-related offense on your driver's license if the plea is charged. They're only willing to reduce that to open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger, which is the same 2 points, the same $240, and the same alcohol-related offense. So with those things being said, and you're not even having an offer, I'll let you speak to your client if he wants a trial date or if he wants to wait on some sort of offer. I can see if I can get him one now. If not, the trial date will be October 10th. October 24th, 2022 at 9 a.m. What would you like to do, sir?
Can I talk to the attorney?
Sir,
John.
all right, who's on that MS 5314G? That just signed in?
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Excuse me.
No, I got you, Mr. Green. Good morning to you. MS.
Morning to you, sir.
If I get it very well. MS 5314G. What's your name?
Krishan Green.
No. I've got you, sir. I've got you. I'm talking to someone else.
Oh, my apologies.
That's all right. That person is not answering me. Let's go with Ruby Garcia. Good morning, Ms. Garcia. You finally got your audio connected.
Is it? Hello?
Hello, Ms. Garcia.
Hello?
Don't have a listening. Ms. Garcia, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Good morning to you.
Good morning. It's not a good morning.
You're supposed to take the Michigan Defensive
Yes,
Driving?
yes, and I'm having a hard time with my computer. A hard time with it, and I can show you. I've been calling, and I even went to the library, and I couldn't remember my password, but I've been doing it. I've been trying. But I don't know. See how my computer is? It won't even come in the site. It came in the site, but it won't let me log in.
All right, Ms. Garcia, we're gonna just set a trial date for this stuff.
Okay.
We'll put it on the record in a minute. Sit tight.
Yeah.
All right, take your hat off, sir. What's your name, sir? Good morning to you.
Morning. Krishan Green.
Mr. Green. How many times you gonna introduce yourself?
Excuse me.
Sir, not Mr. Green, we've already introduced ourselves. I know you're here. I'm talking to someone else on there.
Oh,
Sir, what is your name? I can't hear you, sir. All right, I can't hear him. You have the same charge, Mr. Green. I'm looking into the vehicle driver. The All City only wants to keep that to passenger. I know you heard me about the other gentleman that's in the breakout room. It's the same offense in my eyes.
Okay.
And you have it in the park after dark. I can get you an offer, or you can just take it to trial and we'll figure it out then.
I don't know what to do.
Hold on, Ms. Garcia.
Okay.
Sir, right there on the left side of the screen, what is your name?
Robert
doesn't seem
Goyon,
like- What's your name?
Robert Goyonai,
Oh, say that again?
Robert Goyonai.
Okay, Boyan. All right, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Run his driver's license into that gentleman's house.
Oh.
All right, we're waiting on the defense counsel to come out from talking to Mr. Gooden. Everybody, if they need to, will get a chance to talk to defense counsel.
Ouch.
Good morning, good morning.
Hi, Judge.
How you guys doing?
So can I see you on the floor?
Sir,
Thank you. You got 10 operators for cocaine. And I gave you every reason. He's up to date. He's not on. I really know that this is a suggestion that doesn't unclear. Maybe Judge Holmes, you know, Judge Holmes sometimes this person is not mentioned. Just, you know, this is serious. He's not doing something. He's heroin too. Oh, yeah.
is he coming into there?
Yeah. He's not on probation, so he hasn't been sentenced yet.
I have to test.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought I did. It's your copy.
All right.
And this is suggestion.
He might not come in.
But he came in for every two test. Odds are really he's gonna shoot. I've never seen anything. I've never seen anything like that.
So he may come in.
I mean, that's bad. That's alcohol and heroin, cocaine. Have you seen it?
How does he does?
Once a week, and he does this. I've never seen anything so reliable. That's why I think he'd be a good candidate for the blood work. And then if he doesn't work, then he just comes to this meeting. That's a heavy duty drug. That's a suggestion.
I'll check it out.
Okay, thank you. He's not on observation.
Oh,
I
okay,
wasn't,
okay, good. All right,
I wasn't gonna, because you see it all there.
all right, let's see. You can, all right?
How you gonna?
Are we good? Okay, fine.
What do you think about the Lions, the over under 6? So Vegas has got a line twisted, over under 6 wins, maybe 6.
You know what I think about the Lions? They'll never win.
I know,
They're just the Lions.
they don't have any, they don't pay the money to players.
Right. They're business people. They're not football.
And here in Detroit, they will never criticize.
Your Honor,
Yeah,
he would like an offer, but before we get an offer, I would like to speak to Mr. Goff in a breakout
all
room.
right, Mr. Goss is not here today. It's probably gonna be Miss Jansen. So
Okay,
he's gonna have to, wait a minute.
okay.
Let's, pass that matter. And let's call, the city of Detroit versus, Ruby Garcia. Case number SP 121-343-9, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 125-6664, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 125-6639, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Miss Garcia. State your name for the record, please.
Ms. Garcia, you have to unmute yourself. Ms. Garcia, you have to unmute yourself. She doesn't know how to do this, Rose. All right, let's pass that matter.
Unmute, okay, unmute.
Unmute,
Can you hear
okay,
me?
very well. Ms. Garcia, good morning to you. Ms.
Can you hear me?
Garcia, yes, I can hear you. Ms.
Okay.
Garcia was supposed to take the Michigan Defensive Driving course. She indicated to the court that that it was she was having problems with her computer. And she's been in here a couple of times, Mrs. Bradfield, and I just suggest that we set a trial date in this matter, and we'll get some resolution on that date.
Okay, that's fine. then.
All right, Ms.
you.
Garcia, zoom back in for a trial date on October 24th, 2022 at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay, thank you. And it's also
All right,
too,
have a
I've been
great day,
having a
ma'am.
lot, my daughter's going to college next week and I've been doing a lot of things helping her. So
Okay,
that's
have a
why.
great day, ma'am.
Okay, bye-bye, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's put the city of Detroit versus Kershawn, Dimitri Green, case numbers. SP 137-09051, SP 137-09009, counts 1, 2, and 3, and U43699-008. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of the client, Your Honor. State your name for the record.
Now it's on you, Mr. Green.
Krishan Green.
Sean Green, okay. Mr. Bradfield, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant, at least on the U ticket. Go ahead.
For purposes of arraignment, he stand mute away from my readings, Your Honor.
All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. Mr. Green, like we said off the record, you got this, one of the charges at least is an open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. That is a 2-point offense, an alcohol-related offense on your driving record, and it is a $240 fine. The only thing the city likes to offer on that is an open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger, and that's the same 2-point offense, the same alcohol-related thing on your driving record, and the same $240 fine. That's just for one of the tickets. Other than that, I can get you an offer, or we can just set a trial date and then deal with all of these tickets on the date of trial. I can let you speak to Mrs. Bradfield in the breakout room if you want to get some further explanation on it. What would you like to do?
I'd like to speak to Miss Bradford, please.
Okay, very well.
And Your Honor, he only has the one that's on the dock. I know he has an open alcohol ticket. What was his other ticket, other charges?
So the open alcohol, no seatbelt, expired plates, no proof of insurance, and in the park after dark.
Okay.
All right, let me put you, I'm gonna move you, well, I'm gonna go ahead. Join the room, Mr. Green. Ms. Bradfield, can we get, oh, they're gone. All right, CMG Landscaping.
Yes,
What's your
sir.
name, sir?
Stephen Green. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, Mr. Robinson, Officer Robinson, you're here. Mr. Green is here. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room, Officer Robinson. And we'll get the city attorney down here. And then, Mr. Green, you'll get an offer presented to you. If you don't like the offer, we'll hold the trial. But I'm gonna let you speak to, Ms. Bradfield regarding the offer. So let's just sit tight and that'll be that. Denae's iPhone.
Yes,
What's your name, ma'am?
Dina Gardner.
Gardner, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Call the city, please. Get us city attorney in here.
Hi, this is Jemima calling from Judge Perkins, calling 434.
Okay, how you doing, Marty?
Hey, Tamika, we need a city attorney. Okay, I'll let the judge know. All right, thank you so much. We're down to 3 people, and so they'll be here as soon as they can.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Green. Now, Mr. Green, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we'd like to ask that this matter be scheduled for a pretrial date.
Pre-trial date?
Yes.
This is 20, October 21st, 2022 at 8:30 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Pre-trial, right?
Pre-trial, yes, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir.
You know
come on
what, Your
back.
Honor? You know
Wait,
what,
there
Your
is-
Honor? You know what? Let's just set up for trial date. That'll be fine. Trial date.
Okay, this, one U ticket here. This one U ticket is a 2008, so we can get rid of that ticket right now. I
Okay,
have a
thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
I got there, I have a recommendation here for the U ticket. And that is, to dismiss based on age of the ticket. I say the ticket is an 08. So, I'll adopt that recommendation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, and then you want a trial date for the rest?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, trial date's gonna be October 24th, 2022 at 9 a.m. All right, you'll get an offer then, you'll have a lawyer then, and we'll discuss everything. And if you need any, if you have any thing to bring and help and as it relates to your defense, sir, make sure you bring that on that date, all right?
Yes, sir. Is it going to be in
Yeah, we have
person or is it going to
questions.
be Zoom?
Pardon me?
Is it
Well,
gonna
it
be
can
in
be in person and Zoom, however you want it. You zoom in or you bring it in person, however you want it.
Probably rather come in.
All right, well, we'll make it in person then.
Make sure you have your documentation that day, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
9 a.m., sir, October 24th, 2022. If there's nothing further, you have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Okay, you too, sir.
Thank you. All right. Let's go with, I called a city attorney in here, Miss Bradfield. They said they're down to 3 people. Let's go with Robert
Goyani.
Say that, let me get the pronunciation of that right.
Goyani.
Goyan. This is the city of Detroit versus Robert, no, strike that. This is the state of Michigan versus Robert Goyan, case number SX345490001. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Goyani. State your name for the record, sir.
Robert Goyani.
All right. Today is the date time set for a free trial in the matter. I believe I gave him an opportunity to go get a driver's license. He now has a valid driver's license, so I'm going to dismiss the ticket based on providing valid documentation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm going to waive the warrant fee as well.
Thank you.
If there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
In regards to the bond fee,
Say
I
that
paid,
again.
in regards to the bond fee, I paid $200.
Okay, so you would either come down to the court and get that bond returned, or take this money, take this number down for, sir.
1 sec. Go ahead.
313-965-5228.
5228.
Yes,
Yeah, I got it.
you can call that number and they can help you there probably, but if you have to come down, you might have to come down.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a good day.
You
All
too.
right, the gentleman in the car there on the left, what's your name, sir? I can't hear you.
Oh, it's LaFleur.
No, not you, sir.
Oh, I apologize.
That's all right. I have you down. Good morning to you. And then Aristio 4. And then Joe Bates. Are you sure you're in the right courtroom, sir?
I'm Daryl Lacey. I'm sorry.
Daryl Lacy?
Yes, Daryl Lacy Jr.
Yeah.
All right, very well. Just sit tight. We're gonna wait and see if I'm sure your officers are gonna show up, at least Jones and Bennett and McCree. They're probably gonna show up. Let's see, Lacy. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Deanne Carney Gardner. Case numbers SP 122-85261, 16-275707, counts 1 and counts 2, 16-32-8258, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of my client. State your name for the record, please.
Dina Gardner.
Okay. Today is the date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead, Ms. Bradfield.
For purpose of arraignment, she stand mute and wait for more readings, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'm gonna give your client a $0 bond. The majority of these cases are 16 cases. Do you have a valid driver's license, ma'am?
No, I did the Project Clean Slate program, so I'm working on it.
When was the last time you've gone to the city to Secretary of State to try to get a license?
I went down last year to get a printout of what all I had to
Last
pay.
year?
Yes.
I would suggest you go down there again and try to get a driver's license.
Okay.
We'll set a pre-trial date, or we can just set a trial date.
Okay.
Ms. Bradfield.
Yes, trial date, please.
October 24th, 2022 at 9 a.m. Bring a valid driver's license in and that'll help you out, ma'am, all right?
Okay.
All right, come back October 24th, 2022 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, you have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Nicholas LaFleur. I can't, the gentleman's name on the MS 5314G. I can't hear him. You need to turn the volume up on your device or whatever. The gentleman with the Aristio 4 Plus, he's not listening. He can. Good morning, Ms. Gunn. LaFleur is going to be next then.
May I get a copy of LaFleur ticket, please?
Let's see. LaFleur. Right, let's see if Mr. LaFleur has a copy in here. All right, let me ask you this, Mr. LaFleur. Do you need some substance abuse treatment? I can't hear you. Give Ms. Bradfield a copy of that ticket, please. I can't hear you.
Mr. LaFleur? Can you hear us?
He can hear us, we can't hear him.
Your Honor, maybe we should have him log off and log back in. Maybe his volume will work then.
Maybe
His audio.
MS 5314G should log off and log back in as well.
Okay. Mr. LaFleur, log off and then log back in. Okay.
He's muted.
I'm gonna send a chat message to the gentleman with the MS5314G phone.
I don't think that, you can try. I don't think those work very well. If they don't know how to connect audio. I'm gonna send the one to Aristio 4. His audio is connected on MS 5314. He seems to be having the same problem as LaFleur. Good morning, Ms. Grisham.
Good morning.
Sir, that's MS5314G. Hang up and call back in.
Hello,
Yes.
this is Bridget Gresham.
Yeah, we already said good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning to you. I see Bishop docket today. What's your middle name, ma'am?
Aletha, Aletha.
You're supposed to be here a few days ago.
Oh, my paperwork says August the 19th.
Yes, it does. This afternoon. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was
That's all right.
9:91.
We'll pull your file.
Okay.
All right, sit tight, please.
All right.
You see that today at this afternoon at 1:30.
Oh, okay.
All right, who are we waiting on, Ms. Bradfield, of the MSG? Did he sign back off and sign back on?
No, he cut his camera off and raised his hand.
Where about LaFleur?
Don't seem like he logged back in.
All right, let's move on.
Somebody is real noisy. I don't know who it is. A lot of background noise.
We have, I got city attorney here for, if Mr. Gooden wants to discuss something.
I need to go in a breakout room again with Mr. Gooden, please.
You want to go into it again? All right, Mr. Gooden, can you rejoin that room?
Morning, Ms. Bradfield.
Here's Mr. LaFleur.
Good morning.
This is the trial.
Is that Ms. Horn?
Yes, it is, Ms. Bradfield.
Okay, let me go in a breakout room with you first. Well,
Okay, well,
yeah.
I'll zoom in too.
Okay,
My mind is Friday, there's no extra.
Listen, here we go with this. This has no, I have
okay.
nothing but ROAs, and I don't plan on ROAs, but so today is the date and time set trial on that.
Okay, our officer is here.
You have, yes, Officer Robinson is here. And then we have Vicky Gunn. And Vicky Gunn is set for trial today. Where is she?
Miss Grisham? Miss Grisham?
Yeah. Yes.
Mute your line, please. I think the noise is coming from your phone. Mute your line.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, Lacey.
Mr. LaFleur, can you respond? I just want to make sure we can hear you.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, you're fine.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
There you go. Lacey, and then we have, another one, Gun, Gun.
And Ms. Bradfield, as soon as I finish the housekeeping matters here, I'll zoom in so we can go in the breakout room.
Okay, just hold off on Gooden. That's the one I want to speak to you about.
Okay. You said Gooden?
Yes.
Okay.
Gun is allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Robert Johnson, All right.
Retained?
No, I think that's the officer.
Okay.
Hasn't checked in yet.
Okay, okay.
All right, let's go ahead and continue on.
You got my.
Now, I ask you, Mr. LaFleur, do you need some drug treatment?
Right now, Your Honor, I'm obtaining drug treatment through Sacred Heart in Madison Heights. I see a counselor there twice a month, and I also do weekly meetings.
That's not real good treatment. Twice a month?
I'm meeting with the counselor twice a month, but I do weekly meetings there where I have to meet with my.
You want some better treatment, sir? Obviously, you want some treatment. We have a very good drug court, one of the best courts. It is the best drug court in the country. You want to speak to someone?
I can't hear you, Your Honor.
I said, we have the best drug court in the country. You want to speak to someone and they can give you some information about it?
Yes.
Let's get drug treatment court on the line, please. All right, the gentleman with the Aristio 4, what's your name, please?
So what division is that, Judge?
That's Mr. LaFleur, Nicholas LaFleur. We have McCree come in for Lacey. Good morning, McCree. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, and the city attorney will be in there momentarily. She's stretched pretty thin today, so give her a minute.
Your Honor,
Okay.
I would like to speak to Mr. LaFleur before he speaks to anyone else.
Okay,
Okay, so.
I'm gonna put you in a break. I'll call him anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Join the breakout room, Mr. LaFleur.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'll zoom in so I can talk to the officers.
On the Aristio 4 up there, what's your name? 4 plus, what's your name, sir? I can't hear you. You have to unmute your device. Bottom left corner is an audio button. You can unmute from there.
All right, Judge, I'll zoom in. I have the files.
Here, let me give you one more.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize.
This is guns. That's an ROA. Oh, no, that's just allowing. So, yeah, but they don't, I don't. And then here, this person here, I don't know if he's gonna show up. But this guy is not.
And I'll be sure to bring him back.
He's not. He's not.
So he's not here, this guy?
Not yet.
Okay.
If he shows up, I don't know. He shows up for drug tests, it fails every one of them.
Oh, yeah.
But he's been showing up for drug tests.
Wow.
All right, MS 5314G. Let's see if you work now. Does your audio work, sir? What's your name down at the bottom? Can you say something, sir? All right, you have to, Aristio 4 Plus, you have to hit the audio button on your bottom left corner, and you can unmute your device. Until you do that, we're not going to be able to talk unless you send a note in the chat. Ms. Gunn, we're going to wait on See if your officer shows he has about 16 more minutes.
All right, Kenneth
There we go.
Gibbs.
All right, what's your name, sir?
Kenneth Gibbs, GIBBS.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
You have registration and plate on this vehicle, sir?
Yes.
Can we get that out so the city attorney I can see it?
All right.
Mr. MS5314G, can you say something, sir, to see if your audio is working? Or is it still not working?
Was that for Gibbs?
No, we've already talked. All right, Mr. Robinson, we're waiting. Officer Robinson, we're waiting on the city attorney to finally arrive. She's gonna zoom in momentarily.
Hey, good morning, Your Honor. I just need to sign into another courtroom. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
For Gibbs, you wanted to see the license plate?
I want to see the registration certificate and insurance.
All right.
All right, MS5314G, hang up and call 313-965-2402 because your audio is not working. Maybe you need to turn your volume up or you're muted or something like that. I don't know. Are you muted? I can't hear you. Call us at the phone here and we'll find you another way on. Let's see what you have there, Mr. Gibbs.
That's the
What am I looking at?
That's the insurance.
All right, let me see. Push it up here. 11/20/2022. And that's for a 1999 Windstar.
Yes, that's my vehicle.
What about this 2005 Dodge?
Oh, it broke down shortly after I got the ticket.
All right, let's see let's see a plate for that Windstar.
All right.
Let me see the plate certificate, the certificate.
All right.
Got a nice looking yard there.
Oh, thank you. We got Ford Windstar.
All right, let's see what you have there. All right, let's wait on this Miss Bradfield to come back.
Okay.
All right, let's
It's not on here.
Hello,
Yes.
this is Mr. Wojciech Holdroth. I've called in. I couldn't get on Zoom on the smartphone.
Oh, come on. Spell your last name for me.
Spell my last name for you. Olbrot.
Oh. You're the one that spelled all those drug tests.
I'm in a treatment. I'm in a methadone treatment. I just came from Ultimate Solutions, Livonia.
Yeah, it's not working. Not working. Okay, where are we, Miss Bradfield?
Who do you want to call next, Your Honor?
Let's call the city of Detroit versus Kenneth Lyle Gibbs, case numbers SP 11043887, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Mr. Gibbs. State your name for the record, sir.
Kenneth Lyle Gibbs.
State time for arraignment on the bench for Ms. Bradfield.
For purpose of arraignment, he's still muted away from my readings, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. And at this time, I'm gonna dismiss the tickets because he provided me valid documentation of current insurance and registration. I'm gonna waive the current fee. You're gonna be responsible to pay the reinstatement fees, sir. That's $135 for $45 a piece for the reinstatement fees. You pay that at any Give That kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you can pay that on, come down to the court and pay that, all right?
How much time I got to?
You got as much time as you need on that, but that's gonna suspend your driver's license if you don't pay it.
Well, I don't get any money till the 1st.
Well, you better get down here on the 1st or borrow some because it's gonna suspend your driver's license.
Okay, I'll pay it right away. I'll find the money somehow.
All right, there's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Corporal Bennett, good morning to you. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with the city attorney has not joined yet, but she did check in and she's going over the files. You're free to leave, Mr. Gibbs.
Hello, can anyone hear me?
Yeah, what's your name, sir?
Greg, CRAIG, Tomlinson, TOMLINSON.
Sound like you might be in the wrong courtroom.
Sean Perkins.
Yes.
He's on the docket, Your Honor.
Is he on the docket?
8:30. Why, I don't know, but he's on the docket.
Okay. Let's see what's going on with this case.
Can you hear me? I'm trying to clarify
Yes,
that.
I can hear you, sir. Hold on 1 second. I can hear you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Craig Tomlinson. Case numbers SP 11954511, SP 119546561. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne
Craig,
Bradford on behalf of Mr. Tomlinson. State your name for the record, sir.
Craig Tomlinson.
For purposes of
Okay,
arraignment, he stand. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
No, go ahead.
For purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and waive formal readings.
All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. Mr. Tomlinson, I don't think you can do it over the phone, but do you have, proper registration and insurance for this vehicle? I'm gonna set aside the default on the SP 119546511.
Yes, I did. I did a plate and insurance the car, and it was just a car I took in an emergency. My car had broken down an hour before my second shot, and I went to Cobo Hall to get the second shot, and the car had gas in it, so I took that car and it just got repaired, and I took the car. And when I pulled out of the Cobo Hall, you know, I didn't have a sticker on it, so I was ticketed. And I did explain to the officer that, you know, I'm a frontline worker. I deliver groceries, and that I needed the second shot to stay alive, basically. And, frontline worker, and, I didn't drive the car.
So, Mr. Tomlinson, I just asked you one question, whether you had plates and insurance on this vehicle, and you go into all the story admitting guilt and everything.
Yes, I had plates and insurance on the car.
The one that's got the.
But you already said you didn't have plates and insurance on the car. Do you have plates and insurance on the car now, sir?
No, I only got it for the ticket. That was the only reason. I don't drive the car. I'm trying to sell the car. And I was trying to sell the car at this current time when I got the ticket too. It's a car. It just sits in my yard. I'm trying to sell it. I don't drive the car.
Yeah, he done showed up for me, baby. The doggone police that gave us the
Hold
ticket.
on, Ms. Gunn. All right, Ms. Bradfield, I don't know how I'm gonna see this gentleman's registration and insurance because he called in on the phone. I'm willing to give him another pretrial date in order for him to either bring it down or find a way to zoom in. Do you have a way you can zoom in, sir? So I can see the documentation that you have as far as the plates and insurance?
Babe, give me that pen too. I hope I'm
Ms.
done
Gunn.
with this.
Ms. Gunn.
Hello?
Please mute
Hello?
your phone.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I got plate and insurance at that time.
Okay, I have to be able to see it.
Okay, I brought it down there about 10 times already. That's my problem. No one's accepting it that I bought insurance and plate for the car.
Are you able to email it, sir?
No, I'm luckily to even have voice right now. I'm probably near the edge of your, reception. I'm not in Detroit at this current time.
All right, I'm gonna set a pretrial date in this matter for 10/21/2022. You can either come down to the court on that date and bring me the documentation, sir, and I'll dismiss the ticket, or you can find a way to zoom in and show me the documentation and I'll dismiss the ticket. Other than that, you have an offer here pleading to the improper plates, $240 fine, and I'll dismiss the ticket after you pay the $240 fine. That's your options.
Okay, I'll have to come down to the court because I believe you said that I'm going to get another.
October 21st, 2022. Come down to the court and bring those documentations so I can see that document on that date, and if its documents are good, we'll dismiss the tickets. All right.
All right, thank you. I'll bring the papers with me to the court. So
October 21st, 2022 at 8:30, okay?
October 22 at 8:30.
October 21st, 2022,
Okay, 21st.
at 2022 at 8. All right, have a great day, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. What about, we have, Robert Johnson, Officer Johnson here for Ms. Gunn. I'm gonna put, you in a breakout room, Officer Johnson, and wait on the city attorney. I'll put you in a breakout room, Ms. Gunn, with Ms. Bradfield. It's an allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, Ms. Bradfield. I don't have the original ticket because, I gave it to, I don't even know if there's an original ticket in there, first and foremost, but I gave it to the city attorney.
Okay.
But she's just here on the one count of allowing an unlicensed driver. Maybe we can just wait on that and see. All right, case manager Yancey, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, I have Nicholas LaFleur that indicated to the court that he's willing to talk to the court about some drug treatment. So at this point, I'm going to put you in a breakout room, Mr. LaFleur, with case manager Yancey. He can explain the program to you, and you can ask him whatever questions you need to find out about the program. All right?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Ivan Land, good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge.
Who's your client?
I don't have a client. I tried to call you on your cell phone, Your Honor. I was coming to see you off the record about a writ, if possible.
All right, I'm here.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Let's see what Miss Grisham has then. She got trial set too? No. Oh, Miss Grisham got a laundry list of stuff. And then we have you over here. All right. Let's give Miss Grisham the case call.
Your Honor, did Officer Robinson show up?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
He's actually in the room now, and the room is locked now for any other officers that come in after that. We have Officer McCree, Officer Robinson has had to go to another courtroom, and Officer Corporal Bennett and Corporal McCree, Officer Robinson and Officer Johnson are the officers that we have.
Do Mr. Green have a misdemeanor?
Stephen Green, he has driving while license suspended, repeat offender, 21 to 25 over speed limit, driving left of center and disregard the red signal. The one officer disregarding the red signal did not show up.
Okay.
All right, let's call the case. This is the city of, this is from Mrs. Bridget Althea Green. This is the city of Detroit versus Bridget Althea Green. Case number SP 1145051, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1145051. SP 1296285, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1296286, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1319833, counts 1 and 2. SP 1339281, SP 1339290, counts 1, 2, SP 977-185, counts 1, 2, and 3. U 23848415, U 549160509, U 60134-721, U 6013502-1, 16-299-626, counts 1 and counts 2, and U 433-16108. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Grisham. State your name for the record, please.
Unmute yourself and turn your camera on, Ms. Grisham.
Bridget Grisham.
All right, I don't know what she's doing. Sounds like she needs to go to talk to somebody in drug treatment court as well. Let's see if Mr. Horn is here. Okay, we have Ms. Horn here. Who can we get through to right now? Ms. Bradfield, what about Gooden? You want to speak to Ms. Horn about Mr. Gooden? He's been here quite a while.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, good morning, Judge. Good morning, everyone.
All right, good morning. Let me put you in a breakout room with counsel regarding Gooden. I'm just gonna put you in one, and then I'm gonna put Ms. Bradfield in there too.
And I didn't see him on the docket, so I don't.
Gooden? I didn't see him on the docket either. I did not see him on the docket either. Go ahead, join the room, Ms. Bradfield, please.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I joined too quickly. I'm sorry. Let's see, good. So I have Green.
Go ahead, she's in there waiting on you.
Okay, good. Go back in. Good morning, Corporal.
Talk about you, Officer Johnson, you can go in that room, and Corporal Bennett, you can go back in that room.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bradfield, you can go in that room as well.
Sir, Officer Johnson, could you send me, please, the prop?
You're already sent. You just gotta, you're already in, you just gotta join. All right, 248-20. Oh, that's what's your name? Obrat.
Wojciechowski, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Obrat Wojciechowski. Okay, who are we ready on?
No one. Your Honor, can we go in a private breakout room where the officers are not present?
Okay.
Thank you. Also, could you let Ms. Horn know the charges that Mr. Gooden has since he's not on the docket?
Okay, Mr. Gooden has driver's license revoked, no insurance misdemeanor, accident, and this accident ticket is 2 tickets written on the same day. I don't know if they're saying he had 2 accidents or not, but let me see that. But it appears that that's some kind of way that got in there wrong. But let me see. And then he has a passenger seatbelt ticket, open intox in a motor vehicle driver, and an expired plate. Let me stand by on that, accident ticket. It's 2 accident tickets, but I saw it was the same date. Let me look at the time. One is 11/13/2021 at 3:13 a.m. in McNichols and Schaefer. And the other is 11/13/2021, 3:19 at McNichols and Schaefer. So it seems like they're the same ticket.
Looks like the same incident. Is it a civil infraction, Your Honor, or is it like leave the scene PIPD?
Both of them are in default. I was gonna set aside the default.
Okay, and when did they default, Your Honor?
They defaulted, the one defaulted on 6/27, the other defaulted on 6/27.
Okay, and that's this year, Your Honor?
Yes.
Okay, no objection. And you said after the accident, because I've got driver revoked, no insurance, 2 accident tickets, which seem to be the same. And then right after that, it was another one. Okay, got it.
Hold on, who's talking?
Nie muszę mieć internetu, jestem na telefonie.
Open intox in a motor vehicle driver and an expired plate. Civil
Okay.
infraction.
Got it, got it. And Your Honor, do we have the tickets or the ROAs for those? I'll come and get them, but I'll discuss
I
with
have
Ms.
tickets
Bradfield.
for driver's license revoked, no insurance. I have tickets for operating front with a front seatbelt. I have tickets for expired plate. I have tickets for open intox and a motor vehicle driver. Yeah, they're here, pretty much.
Okay, Your Honor, could I run down and get them? I also have the other files, but I'll make sure you have them before we go on the record.
Certainly.
Okay, I'll be seeing you in a minute. Ms. Bradfield, if we can be placed into, I guess we're going to room 1, Ms. Bradfield? No, room 4.
Room 4. Also, when you go get the SOS2 form.
Okay, yep, I sure will. Madam Clerk, could you print the SOS for Mr. Gooden, please?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I'll see you guys in a second. I'll join the room now, though.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, what, Mr. LaFleur, you got, one of the best case managers that we have here, and, I know he fully went over the program with you, Mr. Yancey. I know that, Mr. LaFleur probably told you that he's in some sort of treatment. It didn't seem like, very much, and I strongly encourage him to join our program because we are nationally recognized, and it is a very, very effective program. I'm going to say this to you, sir, that I applaud you for even it takes a big step, and I think the biggest step is to actually get into a program, because that is the acceptance part. You see what I'm saying? And I think
Yes,
Mr. Yancey and all those professionals over there will tell you that if you can take that step, then it's taking you a long way to get and to beat the stuff, right? So I applaud you for that. Now, do you have any questions, sir?
Yeah, I'm just a little bit worried. You know, I work landscaping. I work long hours, and I'm just with all of the requirements for the program. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to meet them, to be honest. And I don't want to set myself up for failure in that sense and be back in front of you, you know,
Well, you wouldn't be in front of me. You would be in front of Judge Holmes. We'll send you off to Judge Holmes. But I mean, what is it? Once a week at the most, Mr. Yancey?
As far as the outpatient therapy, it might be twice a week. Now he reports that he's already in a program, so they might have to pick up the pace in the program he's already in. But initially, everything is approximately twice a week. Therapy twice a week, random drug screenings twice a week, and seeing our judge every other week on Zoom.
Right. And I'm just
mean-
worried with the
Go
program
ahead.
that I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, with me being in compliance at the program I'm at Sacred Heart, and trying to work both these programs together while seeing a judge and working, and it just makes me nervous, to be honest. I'm just fresh recovering, and I don't want to put too much on my plate. I know it's to help with my recovery, but I'm just, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to have a lot of challenges with it, and I don't think it's the right fit.
Well, we wouldn't expect you to do both programs. I would think that we would expect you to get out of the Sacred Heart program and into ours. Is that how it works, Mr. Yancey?
That's real possible, but we would check the Sacred Heart program. If it meets our standards, then he could stay in it. He would just have to participate a little bit more than what he's doing, I would think. But we've used Sacred Heart before, so that's, they're not foreign to us as far as that part goes.
Okay.
Your Honor?
All right. Yes. Not on the record.
Okay.
No, we're not on the record. All right. Well, listen, here's how it's going to work in here. You got one charge. I don't see you having any other cases, at least in the city.
No, sir. I have no open or pending cases anywhere. This is kind of my last hurdle here.
You were in front of me before.
In front of you, Your Honor.
Yes. Here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna, if you're gonna take a plea today, now keep in mind, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'll give you an opportunity to speak with Ms. Bradfield. If you want to exercise that right, that's your right to do so. We'll give you a trial date. If you're gonna take a plea today, then I'm gonna let you take that plea. We're gonna test you. If you come back positive, then you're not gonna have a choice but to go to the program. Do you understand that?
Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
So you'll be able to discuss, and I'll go over that with your lawyer. You'll be able to discuss your options, but that's gonna be it. I mean, one positive, I'm not gonna hear any excuses. I'm not gonna hear anything. We'll put you on the, what is it? I think they offered you a 3-month delay. We'll put you on the 3-month delay. If you come back positive one time, I don't care if it's a mistest, if it's diluted, I don't even know if you can't even dilute that stuff. It's if it's a positive miss or a positive test, you're going straight to Judge Holmes, and that'll be that.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So those are going to be your options. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to Ms. Bradfield in the breakout room regarding those options. It'll be a $240 fine. It'll be a delayed sentence. If you complete the delayed sentence and you don't get in any other trouble, then we'll dismiss the ticket in 3 months.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, we're just really waiting on the, city attorney, I mean, the, defense counsel. If there's nothing further, Mr. Yancey, I really appreciate you jumping in. You guys are always, very, very prompt and, I really appreciate that. And you're free to leave if you need to.
Okay, I appreciate it. Appreciate your courtroom. If anybody, if he changes his mind or whatever, we're around.
Thank you, Mr. Yancey.
We have, Mr. I would like you to speak to Mr. Albright. He really seems to need the treatment.
Is he on the screen?
Press *6, sir. He's not on the screen. He's on the phone.
Okay.
Press *6 to unmute yourself.
Yes, hello.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right. You got some issues going on yourself, sir.
Yes, sir. Methadone programs don't work instantly, sir, but I'm in a good one in Livonia. I go there every day and I talk to a counselor.
Methadone programs don't work instantly.
They don't give you your full dose immediately. They work you up slowly, and then the cravings stop and you don't use anymore.
So when you make a statement like that only leads me to believe that you still use it.
I don't have I can't force them to give me more methadone than they give me. I can't force the doctor's hand. That's the way they work. And
you're saying without it you can't stop using it.
No, I'm in a lot of pain. I'm on 50 milligrams right now, and I'm going to talk to the doctor and go up a little bit more, and I should be clear as rain.
I don't believe that.
I know that, but I don't know why you guys aren't familiar with methadone programs, but I'm just trying to listen.
Not that I'm not familiar with methadone programs, it's just that you said you're going to be clear as rain. I don't believe it. Unfortunately. All right, his kids is set for trial today. We do have multiple violations we put him on the testing. He showed up every day, but he's already told everybody his situation. You want to speak to Mr. Yancey, sir, in drug treatment court?
What are my options? Yes or no? I mean, I'm not really sure what. I mean, sure, I guess.
All right. His last name is Olbrot, Mr. Yancey, and his first name is Wojciech. I guess you can find out right now whether he qualifies or not. Because I mean, if he doesn't qualify, then there's no sense in even talking.
I'm sorry, I had to we'll have to run a lane to see if he qualifies. Is there a case number?
Case number U 600-534-21.
Okay. I'll check and come back on hopefully in 10 minutes.
Very well.
Thanks.
y'all doing?
Okay.
Your Honor,
Hold on, give me a second, Ms. Bradfield, all right?
okay. Mr. Green? Mr. Green?
Yeah.
Please mute your line.
Ms. Bradfield, can I speak to you in a breakout room? I had a question.
Well, hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello.
This is Bridget Gresham still.
Don't stop it. Let's do it there anymore.
Ms. Gresham, just hold tight one moment. The judge will be with you shortly.
Okay. I put it back on mute.
Thank you.
Ms. Grisham, I tried to call your name and you were absent, so I don't know what's going on with that.
I didn't hear you call my name. I just said to let me check and make sure
Ms.
y'all.
Grisham, do you need some drug treatment, ma'am?
No, I'm not in drug treatment.
Do you need some drug treatment?
No, I do not need drug treatment. I thought I was here for tickets.
Yeah, tickets that include drugs too.
Okay. Well, no, I don't need drug treatment.
Here, ticket.
I need housing. I was scammed.
What?
I said I need housing. I was scammed. They stole all my furniture and took my money.
All right, let's all right, who do we have? What's going on with Mr. Green, first and foremost? Mr. Gooden, I'm sorry, Mr. Gooden.
Ms. Gresham, please put your phone back on mute.
Okay.
Thank you. In regards to Ms. Horn is doing the offers for them. She needed SOS for quite a few people, so she's gonna do the offers for those people.
I got offers, but Gooden was here on a, all right, let's go with Miss Vicky Gunn then. I have an offer right here.
I need to speak to Ms. Gunn. I need to speak to Ms. Gunn in the breakout room, Your Honor.
I only have an ROA. All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Gunn.
Thank you. And if the original ticket can be called for, Your Honor?
I don't have an original ticket here.
Okay, reason why I asked is because it is trial day.
Yeah, today is trial day.
Okay.
I don't have an original ticket.
Okay.
All right, if you can join the breakout room, Ms. Gunn.
Trying to make me pee. I mean, he's a dog.
Yeah. I'm just doing very good.
That's what hurt me. Well, actually, two people. Kennedy was married to that rich man. His son got into that car accident and he also killed him. That rich man. She
Hola.
Hello.
Well, they put her on Nass's.
Mm-hmm.
He said, that's the son, Dad. That's what you should. They said he was a beast of a man. Started there and they said his son was the only person to take his breath. Son got in a plane crash.
Yeah. Oh,
Judge Perkins, Mr. Meyer, how can I help you? You said you had, okay, you said your name so fast. Oh, Deja Gold, you said your power pad, is it, you can call in, like, can you dial this telephone number? Dial this telephone number, it's the number is 9. It's 929, it's the area code, 436-2866, it's a telephone number, like how you call me, like your power is out, it's gonna prompt you to enter the media ID number, and the media ID number is 360-434-0000. It's gonna connect you to Zoom. The judge will be able to hear you, but you just won't be able to see us. If you can't see you, you will be able to hear the judge. When you Zoom in, don't call out. The judge knows connected. Okay, you'll reach out to you. Okay. It's area code 929-436-2866. 034-000-0. Okay, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Your Honor.
Okay,
So, the original ticket cannot be located?
I don't have one in front of me. You can ask the officer. I don't have one in front of me. And, so nothing, I'm gonna bring the officer in the room.
The only reason.
Have an actual ticket for Vicky Gunn.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Asking.
the offer on that one.
Its offer is just to plead, as charged, I think.
See,
Delayed.
And
delayed sentence, yeah, on the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Vicky Gunn, case number SP 130721111. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Gunn. State your name for the record, ma'am.
Vicky Liddell Gunn.
Your Honor, the reason why I was asking about the court's copy, not the officers, but the court's copy, because it is trial date, and I'm aware of the electronic ticket. So I'm asking for the original ticket on this matter, because if we don't have the original ticket, then I'm going to make a motion to dismiss.
Okay, and I don't have the original ticket. Officer, he's in the break. I'm trying to pull him out the breakout room. I just spoke to opposing counsel and let her know that I don't have an original ticket, so that you can make your motion, Ms. Bradfield. I'm trying to get a counsel out of the breakout room. Why don't you do me a favor? Join that breakout room and tell Officer Johnson to come out. I can't pull him out, and then we'll just put his appearance on the record.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, case manager Yancey. Okay, Officer Johnson, can you put your appearance on the record?
Yes, sir. Officer Robert Johnson, badge number 783, Detroit Police Department, Traffic Enforcement.
All right, very good. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, today's the date and time set for trial, and since the court does not have the original copy of this ticket, we would like to make a motion to dismiss for due process reasons.
Okay. Officer Johnson, I don't have, any original copy of your ticket in the file. All I have is an ROA. So for those reasons, I'm gonna dismiss the case, okay?
Okay, there's no way to reissue?
It's a way to reissue. It is a way to reissue. That's gonna be on you whether you wanna do that or not. So Ms. Gunn, the officer can reissue the case. I'm dismissing without prejudice. So he can reissue the case. Somewhere in the system, I'm imagining that the ticket got lost and never got up to my desk. So that's the reason why I'm dismissing it. So it's not dismissed on the merits. So the officer can reissue the ticket if he so chooses.
Okay, Your Honor.
Okay, if it's nothing further, then I wish Bill Officer Johnson have a very good day. Be safe out there, all right?
Yes, sir. You have a good weekend. Thank you.
You as well. Okay, who do we have next, Ms. Bradfield? Oh, let's get Grisham. Let's get Grisham. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Bridget Grisham.
Do we have an offer for her ready?
No, we don't have an offer for her. Let's get an offer for her. You know, she's got so many tickets in there. There's so many tickets.
I did let Ms. Horn know, so I know she's probably working on hers too, but the thing
No,
is.
she doesn't, because I have the file here, so I'll just put that aside for Ms. Horn and then we can go ahead.
Okay, now, in regards to Mr. LaFleur, what we're gonna do with Mr. LaFleur?
He wants, I don't know, I gave him the option of either pleading straight up to the ticket on the 3-month delay. I told your client that he will be able to, I told your client that he will be able to plead to the 3-month delay if he does, I'm gonna put him on a 3-month delay, we're gonna test him. If he violates in any kind of way, we're gonna send him to Judge Holmes. Or he can exercise his right to a trial, and then we can see if the trial works. If he can beat the ticket, he can beat the ticket.
All right, Mr. LaFleur, how would you like to proceed today?
You have to unmute yourself, sir.
I apologize. I would like to proceed with the 3-month pleading to the delayed case.
All right, let's call the case. Then we got Lacey that's been here and Green that's been here.
Yeah, Ms. Horn is aware. I think she needed the SOS for both.
Where is
And she needed to find out too if Officer Jones and Officer Rule showed up for Lacey. I know McCree and Bennett did.
Jones did not show up and Officer Rule did not show up.
Okay, I'll let her know, but she's aware that McCree and Bennett is here.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Nicholas Michael LaFleur, case number U62024321. Appearing for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. LaFleur. State your name for the record, sir.
Nicholas Michael LaFleur.
All right, today is the date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead, Counselor.
For purpose of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for formal readings, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna enter a non-guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. And off the record, we discussed his options. He elected to take the delayed sentence and plead guilty in this matter. I told him he has an absolute right to a trial. He elected to take the delayed sentence. I'm gonna fine your client $240. I'm gonna give him a 3-month delay, and I'm gonna have him test 1 time per week. If he comes back in any way positive, we're gonna just send him straight to Judge Holmes' court. You understand that, Mr. LaFleur?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you want to take that option of pleading? You still want to plead guilty to this matter?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
You want to plead guilty because you're actually guilty, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. LaFleur, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Or you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor, they have not.
All right, let me draw your attention back to October the 18th, 2021 at around 10:19 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Elmira. You know, the problem that I have with this, and now I'm going to tell you this, the problem that I have with this ticket, right, is that it appears that you're coming down to Elmira. I know that neighborhood over there, and I know it very well. It appears you got that disorderly conduct, or it was entering without permission that you were in front of me, and you pled to it in August of 2021, and now you're back on Elmira again. But the only reason why I'm not going to make so much of it is because it was only 2 months, but it was 2 months after that. So
Yeah.
I hope that you're doing what you say you're doing in this program, and we're going to see, because if you get tested and you come back positive, sir, then I'm going to send you to drug treatment court. Okay, were you over there on Elmira on that date and time, sir?
Yes, Your Honor, I was.
All right, and were you over there with some possession of some drugs on you, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what kind of drugs did you have?
Crack cocaine.
And you didn't have a prescription for that, did you?
No, Your Honor, I did not.
And I don't know of any doctor in the United States or anywhere in the world that's given out prescriptions for crack.
No, sir, they do not. It is completely illegal.
All right, so, all right, Ms. Bradfield, I'm satisfied. Are you satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna find your client guilty as charged. I'm gonna enter into a 3-month delayed sentence. I'm gonna fine him $240, and I'm gonna test him 1 time per week. Sir, if you're not allowed to leave the state while you're under probation with this court, you are not allowed, if you violate any laws of the city or the state, then you're going to subject to lose this deal, and then you will. If you lose this deal, I'm going to send you straight to drug treatment court. And I need a good phone number from you.
248-249-8488.
And I'm gonna set this for a review on 11/21/2022 at 8:25 a.m. I want you to write this number down to probation, sir.
Okay.
313-965-3414. Take that number down, and if you don't hear from probation by next week, today is Friday, so we'll get you, make sure you start testing no later than next week. If you don't hear from them, then you need to make sure you call them or get in contact with the court, all right?
Yes, Your Honor. Can I have that number one more time, please?
313-965-3414. Someone should call you though. So let's get a referral to probation. 3-month delayed sentence, Madam Clerk. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I'll expect their call, and if not, I'll call them.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You too. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Mrs. Bradfield.
You're welcome.
All right. All right, who's on that phone at 313-805-3104?
Deasia Goldman.
All right, good morning to you, Ms. Goldman. Okay.
Good morning.
What about Mr. Obra? Did you get a chance to run his lien, Mr. Yancey?
Yes, I did. He qualifies, and it looks like a while back, one of our other case managers briefly talked to him. He said he didn't want to be in the program, but it looks like you had him screened once a week for 7 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, those are, methadone does not address all of those substances, only one substance.
Yeah, he had everything. Here, speak to Mr. Obras. Unmute yourself. Miss Bradfield, he's here for a trial today. His officer didn't show up, but he's had multiple. He's tested, and every time it appears that almost every time he's tested, at least he's come back positive. So he's giving some excuse about not being able to get enough methadone, and he's basically told the court that he hasn't stopped using, and he blames it on the doctors and not getting enough methadone. So I'm gonna put him in a breakout room with case manager Yancey. I think we've gone through this before with them. So I'm gonna still put them in the breakout room and they can talk, and then we'll see what happens after that.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Does the attorney want to come in with us?
I can.
I don't know if that's necessary right
That's
now.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah. All right, let's move on.
Your Honor, I'm about to put something in the chat box for you.
Okay. Who are we ready on?
And Ms. Bradfield, I'm going through the Lacey file since we do have officers, Corporal Bennett and Corporal McCree here, so I'll address those tickets. And it's my understanding that Officer Jones and Officer Rule did not appear today, so I'll dismiss those and just address the tickets with the corporals who are here right now.
You want to put this on the record right now?
No, I'm gonna go back. Ms. Bradfield, I guess, do you want to talk about it? Because I can go in, we can go in with the corporals now, because I'll just address their tickets.
Let's do this. Mr. Gooden is here, and Mr. Gooden is the one with the open intox and the driver, and he's got the in the park after dark along with a few other tickets. What was the offer for him, and what do you want to do with that? I can set a trial date and get him back in here and deal with it all then, or he can get an offer now.
We can set a trial date, Your Honor.
Mr. Bradfield, you okay with that? And Mr.
Yes,
Goodman,
Your Honor.
you okay with that? Unmute yourself, Mr. Goodman. He might have fell asleep too. All right, now go ahead with Lacey. Lacey's.
No, I'm here, Your Honor. I'm sorry. I was trying to unmute.
Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Rodney Gooden. Mr. Gooden, they spoke about your case. I guess it's the recommendation of both your attorney and the city attorney is to set a trial date in this matter. I told you the only offer for the open intox in a motor vehicle driver is open intox in a motor vehicle passenger, which I call a non-offer. So if you want to set a trial date, I can. If you want to force Ms. Horn's hand to give you an offer, I don't know what that will be, but we could just have you back on the 24th of.
I was kind of looking for an offer today. That was the reason I waited so long.
Okay,
yeah,
so
Your Honor.
Are you looking to plead to an alcohol-related offense today, sir?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Are you looking to plead to an alcohol-related offense today?
No.
So the only way that you're going to get an offer is going to include that alcohol-related offense. So you may do better at trial. The officer may not show up. The officer may not, but you're going to at least do maybe do better, maybe do the same, but you're not going to do any worse.
Okay. So I'll just wait to
All right,
trial
let's set
then.
a trial date in that matter for October 24th, 2022 at 9 a.m., all right?
Okay,
And we'll deal with all the matters on that day.
thank you.
All right, have a great day, sir. All right, what about Mr. Lacy?
And Madam Clerk, I believe I need a SOS on Mr. Lacy. It appears that there's a 31 plus speeding ticket as well.
Okay.
Okay, I'll come and get it, and then I'll go back in the breakout rooms with the officers. But it looks like a substantial amount of his cases will likely be dismissed because we don't have other corporals here. Okay, I'll see you in a
Rob
second.
just came back. He was here earlier, so he's in the room now. He's in the breakout room as well for someone.
And then we have one also, Judge, on who is this? Mr. Green. So I'll have to speak with Willie Robinson. He's not in the room with the other officers, but I do need to speak with him about his cases.
He's in the room with the other officers now.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I didn't see him there. Okay, thank you very much. I'll come down and get the SOS on Lacy. Thank you.
Okay, who else do we have ready? Grisham, we're waiting on an offer. Green, we're waiting on an offer. Lacy, we're waiting on an offer. Yancey, case manager, you can join that room, that breakout room.
Okay, I'm waiting for the invitation.
It's already up there. It's the same room, number 3.
Okay.
And Your Honor, who is the person that dialed in? What's that person's name?
That's Goldman. We're gonna wait on an offer, Goldman 2.
Okay.
Offers. They already gave offers on some of these. There's Lacy.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know Dina Gardner, what happened with her.
I wrote from the docket sheet. That's what we were wondering, if she had more than that, FTD.
Where is she?
I'm not sure. But Ms.
What happened
Bradfield
what happened with Dina Gardner? Danae?
Did we go on the record with her?
Yeah, I think she had a trial date set.
Okay. Couldn't remember.
Dina Gardner got a trial date of October 24th.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look. You need more paper? So over, this is the guy, is this the gentleman that probation was here for? Over or LaFleur?
Yeah, I think he did talk to Oprah.
Okay, so this is his offer. 3-month delay, but if he's on probation, he must already play it,
He's
right?
not on probation. He's on bond, and he had missed, I guess he missed a court. Let me go back.
Okay.
And he's up for trial.
Today?
Yes.
Oh, but the officers are here, but he keeps testing positive. Right?
Yes.
Well, you know, Judge, the officer ain't here.
Yeah. He said, hey, they ain't putting my methadone, so it's just whatever.
It is what it is. I can't.
Let me see what happens.
Okay, all right, Goldman. I always regret when I don't bring my sheets with me, but they're in the office. So, but I gotta talk about Lacy. All right.
I don't know why it's set for a show cause. Oh, maybe because of violations. What do you want to do with your client, Miss Bradfield? Albright.
Your Honor, it is set for trial. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't recall Barksdale checking in.
No, I think that.
So we'd like to make a motion to dismiss.
Music.
What am I supposed to do about all, Miss Grisham, can you be quiet, please? What am I supposed to do about all these, what am I supposed to do about all these violations?
First time I had this situation, Your Honor, but maybe you gotta catch him on the next go round.
Client, so it's probably gonna be a next go round too. He told me, hey, he's not, they don't have a methadone up his, they won't up his methadone, so hey, it is what it is. What's the license?
Huh? I got it on there. I didn't know if you, did you want to sign the license? Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to add any.
Okay, are we ready on anyone?
We're ready on Mr. Albright.
Oh, this is the city of Detroit versus, he's got to bring them out of the room. I see your hand up, Mr. Lacy. They're just still waiting on an offer for you. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus White Chevy Albright, case number U6005342. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne
Yes, Your
Bradfield
Honor.
on behalf- Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Albright. State your name for the record, sir.
Mr. Wojciech Holbrook.
Your Honor, Kenneth Yancey on behalf of Sobriety Court.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Yancey.
Yes, Your Honor. So I did talk to the defendant and acquaint him with our the conditions of our program. I did try to explain that the methadone program only deals with one of the substances that is in use and not two, and definitely
What
not
did he
three of the
say?
substances. He did not agree with that, but
I know, because you know why? Because he knows it all.
yes, and we just came from some training, but we knew that before the training, and it only addresses one of his substances, and it's not doing well with the one substance that it's supposed to be addressing. But
And what did he test positive for?
he had cocaine, heroin, and alcohol.
How old are you, sir?
Pardon me, sir. I'm not sure I understand the question.
I said, how old are you?
I'm 41 years old.
And do you live in the city of Detroit?
No, I do not. I live in Waterford.
I'm just inclined to just send this man straight to Judge Holmes, Ms. Bradfield. I'll let you speak, Ms. Bradfield.
Your Honor, today is the date and time for trial. I'm asking that the matter be dismissed. Unless people could show a good cause why the officer has not appeared, we're asking for it to be dismissed.
He just tells the court basically, you know, I already kind of figured. That's why I asked you, Mr. Yancey, what did he say about the methadone? Because you know, when he came in here, I asked him about these positive tests, and essentially he told me that that the doctor, and you correct me if I'm wrong, sir, the doctor told him and will not up his methadone. And I'm guessing he's saying that because I know methadone deals with the opioids, and that without a higher dose of methadone, there's going to be no way that he can get off of the opioids. Is that what you basically said, sir?
Sort of. They up your methadone slowly. They won't give you the full dose you need immediately. So I went up to 30 to 45. I'm at 50. They won't immediately give me like 100 milligrams all at once.
Okay, so but basically what I just said, you said sort of. So are you telling the court that because you can't get the full 100 milligrams, you're not going to be able to get off the opioids?
I'm going to be able to get off the opioids because they're going to give me the full 100 milligrams. They're going to. It just, they don't give it to you all at once.
He's talking in circles.
No,
I'm asking him very specific questions. I asked you one more time. We'll see if you can, if you don't get the whole full 100 milligrams, are you saying if you don't get the 100 milligrams of of methadone, that you will not be able to get off the opioids?
Something like that, and they're gonna up my dose until it's effective. They up your dose until your cravings go away.
Okay, so until you get your dose up, so you're saying that if they give you 75, it won't work. You're saying you
It might. I don't know. That's kind of my guess, but it might. You're right. 75 might work.
Okay, so are you also telling the court that the methadone will get you off the cocaine too?
Absolutely, absolutely. I don't even want to be on that at all. But I use it kind of like a painkiller too, which is, I don't want to have a medical discussion about it, but I'm really, really grateful and happy that I'm in this program because I get to go there every day and I get to talk to a counselor. It's a really good program. I'm really happy that I get to talk to people at this place.
When's the last time he says the cocaine, he's using the cocaine as a painkiller too?
It is. It's a
Okay.
numbing agent. Yes.
Let me ask you about the alcohol. Is that methadone gonna get you off the alcohol too?
I'm just gonna stop. Stop drinking. Because they said that's an issue. So that's got to go. That's not a big deal. I didn't realize it was an issue, and now that I'm aware of it, I'm very, very determined to get rid of it on my own, and it shouldn't be a problem.
And how long have you been using, sir?
A couple years. I got out of a hospital and I started using again, and I didn't have ID. I couldn't get into a program. I didn't have an ID, and now I got one. And I'm.
So you've only been using these drugs only a couple of years. You haven't had an addiction problem all your life.
It comes and goes, but a lot of it goes. Most of it is just clean. But lately, yes, I've been using lately. Absolutely.
You see how I don't even think he would be a good candidate for our program, sir, because you're just. It sounds like all your answers are completely evasive. You want to make the court think that you've only been using this a couple of years. You want to make people you think that you know more about the treatment than the professionals do. That methadone is going to stop you from using cocaine, and alcohol is no big deal. Nothing is any big deal. I'm going to grant your motion, Ms. Bradfield, and get this gentleman out of here. I'm quite sure he'll be back. I guarantee you this, sir. If you come back in front of me again, you are not going to get an offer. You're going to have to go straight to trial, and it'll be the same way. And you will be going to drug treatment court. All right?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Dismiss case, no officer.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Brad. Mr. Yancey.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great day.
You too.
All right. All right. Let's see who we have ready. We have Lacey that's been here. We have Green that's been here. You want to go in there and speak to them, Ms. Bradfield?
I believe Ms. Horn might have offered by now. Let me see if she's
You can just join the room.
Okay.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more people. If they weren't so backed up back there, we would have been gone a long time ago.
Hey, good morning. Miss Jamira calling. Just need a replacement key for this. Can anybody open it and get the mail? Can somebody open it? And I don't know if y'all bring it up here. Or I can come get it. Okay, I just checked. You said next week you can get it. Oh, well, that's cool. All right, next week. Can we put the order in y'all doing next week or just call back? Okay, that's good. All right, thank you.
Your Honor, the prosecutor is going to be on her way to bring you the offer on Lacey, but I do have it.
All right, you want to speak to Lacey or what? Get you in the
Yeah,
breakout room with Lacey.
I'm going to speak to Lacey while she's coming down.
All right. Join the breakout room, Mr. Lacey.
Tell her to ask. So you want to order another fries? You want the small one? So you want chicken on it? I'm talking about you. You just want more fries with no meat.
We're going one by one, Judge. This is Lacey.
All right.
So Ms. Bradfield is going to speak with him.
Yes.
Real hungry. And you still want the three shrimp tacos? Okay, you want them fried? Okay. All right, bye. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to you real hungry. Okay, bye. All right, bye-bye. Okay, you want it, okay. So, I'll stay to let people know.
Mr. Green, you're gonna have to sit up. I know it's been a long time, but Mr. Green? Mr. Green, you're gonna have to get up, sir. Mr. Green.
Hello?
Hold on, Ms. Grisham.
Okay,
They're working on all your tickets.
okay.
Okay, yes.
If we can have the date on Mr. Lacy's ticket that Officer McCree wrote, please.
The date on Lacey's ticket for Officer McCree. I have L. Jones. I do not have a ticket here for, I don't, well, let me see. I do not have a ticket here for McCree. I can look it up in the system just to see. If I can find something for McCree. I think this is yes, so the date would be, 2022, 2014.
You said 2014?
And they're state tickets.
Oh.
One of them is state, the other one's state, and the other one is a city.
You said
So
McCree's estate?
Two of them that McCree wrote, no, let me see. One of them, okay, I don't have an officer on the one, that's the city. But the two that I do have the officer for, so SP, we're talking about Daryl Dean Lacey, right?
Yes.
Junior.
All right, let's see what this is, junior or not. What's your
So-
date of birth?
11/16/1987, sir.
That's you.
Okay.
That's you as well. So I got SP 205-4881. That ticket was had on August the 29th, 2014. I have SP 2719311. That ticket was had 10/22/2014. And count two of that ticket. Those are the two, the SP 2719311 are McCree's ticket. And I don't have any name by the 205-4881 ticket, but all three of them were had in 2014.
We would like to ask for a dismissal of those matters under the memorandum of understanding with the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, so now, then.
I guess we gotta go on the record first for it.
Let's go, but let's give Ms. Horn an opportunity to respond to that. Because
Okay.
she's got a number of other tickets sitting here, because she wrote an offer, and I don't think she realized that that was the state ticket.
Okay, let me call her.
All right.
Your Honor, is give me a moment. SP 124-16692, city or state?
I don't have, wait a minute. That's a six, that's a point,
Okay.
It's a 5.11. Is that 5.11, is that state or city?
City, I think.
That's Corporal Bennett. That's Corporal Bennett that wrote that.
Okay, thank you.
And we're still waiting on an offer for Green, still waiting on an offer for Grisham, and still waiting on an offer for Goldman.
May I say something?
Yeah.
I had court today at 8:30 this morning, but our power is out, and I just got off the phone with our worker, and she said they'll be on in 24 hours. I was just calling to say that I had missed my court date. It was this morning at 8:30.
No, you're fine. I'm now here, Miss Goldman, what I can do, let's see. I can get you another date. Let's see, Goldman. It's a show cause. I can get you another date, or I can just set a trial date and we can get all the tickets heard then.
Okay.
What do you want to do? You want to wait on the offer, or you want to just set it for trial? Or you want to come back on a pretrial date?
Can I come back on the? I can just set a trial.
All right, let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus Deschette. What do they? Give me the pronunciation. Deasia. Deasia and Goldman, case number SP 1232864, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1257596, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1257598, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 12, strike that. SP 131824662. SP 1318247, counts 1 and counts 2. appearance for the record, please?
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Goldman. State your name for the record, please.
Deasia Goldman.
Your Honor, for purpose of arraignment, she stay on mute and wait for more readings.
All right, I'm gonna enter not guilty plea on her behalf, and I'm gonna give her a $0 bond. I'm gonna put the defensive driving course in it. How old are you, Ms. Goldman?
20.
It appears that you might need yourself a little driver re-education, and I'll tell you what, you don't have to do it, but it would look favorable on you if you want to just set a trial date, come back in here with that driver re-education, and then the city will probably give you a lot better offer.
Okay,
I'm
yes,
putting
I
this
can
in-
do that.
Put this in the chat, and then you won't even be able to see it because you called in. Do you want to take that class, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, do you have an ink pen?
Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm ready.
The Michigan Defensive Driving course is www.michigandefensivedriving.com. I'm setting aside the default for SP 1257596 counts 1, 2, and 3 to allow Ms. Goldman to be heard on those tickets. They were set in default this year. I'm going to set, you want to either, wait a minute, you're 40, you can't be 40 years old.
No, I'm 20.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said 40. All right. So you definitely could use some driver re-education. Do you have a valid driver's license, ma'am?
No, sir.
All right. What's wrong with you? Have you ever had a driver's license before?
No, I went to take a test. I had a permit, but I think I missed my road test. Then I couldn't do it again because somebody broke my window and stole my purse out of my car, so now my ID is gone.
So you got all kind of problems there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll set either Ms. Bradfield, either set a trial date or a pre-trial date. If we set a trial date and she takes that class, then she'll be armed with everything that she needs to better help her. I would like for her to go get a driver's license in the meantime so that she can bring a valid driver's license in, which would help her more.
Yes, Your Honor, that's fine.
I'll give you an opportunity to speak with her if she wants to speak with you, and you can discuss it with her. Or she can make the decision now.
I recommend the trial date. What did you want to do, ma'am?
Yes, I can do a trial date.
All right, October 24th, 2022 at 9 a.m. Make sure you have that certificate and print it out so I can see a copy of that. I would like you to email it to me. Can you write my email address down, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, it's SEAN period PERKINS at 36th districtcourt.org. Bring that to the court. Email me that certificate ahead of the trial date time, and we will put all these matters up for trial. We'll see you back October 24th, 2022 at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a great day, man.
Judge, they ready. At
You too.
3, Judge. They only got 3.
All right, let's go with, I have Grisham here. She's got an awful lot of tickets. You want to set her a trial date as well, Ms. Bradfield, or what?
Yes, Your Honor. And, because I know she have quite a few of, drug offenses as well, so.
Yeah, and I'm here, Miss Bradfield. I'm in the courtroom now.
Let's go back on the record with Mrs. Bridget Althea Grisham. Ma'am, are you there?
Here. I'm here.
All right, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
All right.
Can you
I'm
hear
gonna
me?
see- Yes, yeah, I can hear you. Based on the nature of all these offenses, I'm gonna set a trial date for you, ma'am.
Okay.
I want you to come back on October 24th, 2022 at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay, October the 24th.
2022 at 9 a.m.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, I'm setting aside the defaults on SP 1145051, counts 1, 2, and 3. They were had this year.
Okay, you say at 9 a.m.?
At 9 a.m., October 24th.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day, ma'am.
You
Thank
too.
you.
What are we gonna do with Mr. Lacy and Mr. Green?
They're offers in the file, Your Honor.
Did you see my text message, Ms. Horn?
I think one speak. All right, Green, no original tickets here. Well, then what do we do?
Your pleasure, Your Honor. The people would like to move forward with the offer or on the tickets. However, Your Honor, and I think we have the officers here on both Green and Lacy. Green is Officer Willie Robinson.
Where did you get this from?
From the officer. Officer Robinson.
All right. All right. Let's call the offer for Mr. Green is the failure to display. I'll fine him $240 for that, and a 6 to 10 over. That's a 2-point offense and $135. The failure to display is going to likely generate another 30-day suspension. Again, I don't have, but I have a suspended license for Mr. Green. I don't have, but I have copies of these tickets from the officer. Where's
I'm here. I'm here.
And I can send them to you also, Ms. Bradfield.
Okay, it's the electronic copy. I guess my question is the electronic copy in the same type of condition it would be if it's the original copy of the court? So what I'm saying is.
Pretty much. I see what you're saying. Pretty much, you know, I have, it actually has more on there than what the court would generally get. It has, you know, in the remarks section, it has detailed remarks. While stationary at location running laser, I observed driver passing a slow moving car along the curb when I visually observed him to be traveling at 50 to 60 50 to 56 miles an hour. Using my laser, I obtained a reading of 50, well, I can't really, of 59 miles per hour posted. Speed limit is 35. Driver was stopped at Van Dyke and some Mount Elliott, I think.
It's Mount Olivet, Your Honor.
Mount Olive, yeah, it wouldn't be Mount Elliott because they're running, where he was cited and released and car was towed.
Okay, I just received the copies of it, so I'm fine. If I could speak to Mr. Green real quick in the breakout room, Your Honor.
All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you speak to Mr. Green. I'm gonna give this are you signed on? I'm gonna give Miss can you Miss Williams, can you get them in and out of the breakout rooms? I'm gonna go downstairs and handle a matter. Put Mr. Green and Mr. Lacy back in there and let them speak with them. And then I'm gonna go downstairs and I'll come right back up.
Okay.
So hopefully everything is worked out by the time I get back.
Okay, thank you.
I'll go back in my room, Miss Bradfield.
And Ms. Horn?
Yes,
Ms. Horn.
ma'am. Yes,
You
ma'am.
see, that's why I don't like to operate off of register of actions. Because remember what we were talking about in the breakout room about what the clerk entered into the system is different from what the officer wrote the ticket on.
Yeah, I don't like it either. And then sometimes we can't even tell if it's a state ticket or not.
Yeah, that's why I don't like to operate on register of actions, please.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, so I'm gonna go into the breakout room and talk to Mr. Green, and then afterwards. Oh, did you get my text message in regards to Mr. Lacy?
Let's see. I think I did. Hold on.
So just let me know what you want to do about that that misdemeanor. Originally it's on your ticket as a dismissal, but under the circumstances, I need to.
Oh, can I see Lacey's file? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So that's
Judge
the only
probably got it. You like.
because I'm gonna use the MOU for McCree. And so I need to know what you want to do with Bennett.
Okay.
So do I go to the breakout room?
Yes, go to the breakout room. I'll be there in a minute.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
And Ms. Horn?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so once you let me know what you want me to do with Bennett, I'm gonna talk to the client. If the client accepts it, then we can let McCree go. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? We probably can let him go now because I'm gonna do the MOU for his cases. And I don't know how long we're gonna. Pardon?
What's the MOU do to his case?
Tickets that are 7 years or old with the Wayne County Prosecutor Office, and this was a 2014 ticket.
But we don't do the MOU for the city.
No, they're state. He looked them up. They're state.
For Lacey?
Yeah, he said McCree's was state.
Let me see, for Lacey, I wrote from the docket sheet. So the only tickets I see in here are, well, I don't know what to say.
He looked up McCree's and he said McCree's was state. So that's why I was gonna use the MOU for McCree's ticket.
Yeah, I'm still here looking, I'm looking for the ticket.
Okay, just double check because if
I just wrote from the docket sheet. I wrote from the docket sheet, so I don't.
Got you. Yeah, he looked up on the computer. He looked it up on the computer.
Okay. And so Lacey, so all the tickets not in here, so I don't know the date that he got the ticket.
So what's gonna be remaining for Lacey is Bennett's ticket. And Bennett wrote a too. Because if the MOU is used for McCree's ticket, then they're gonna be dismissed. And the judge is the one that told me it was state, the judge is the one that told me it was in 2014. So
Okay, I'm
the
trying to figure
MOU
out
was
which one
covered.
was Venice. Do you have the docket sheet on you?
Yes.
Which one is Bennett's?
Bennett, give me just 1 second. Bennett has SP 124-16691.
Okay,
And-
okay, got
And
it.
he also, and 2, count 1 and 2. Yeah.
So what's the speeding?
The speeding one is count 2.
Okay.
And then count 1 is the no insurance misdemeanor.
Okay. Tamara, can you do me a favor? Can you look up the date of this ticket? I left this, but it's SP 124.
Why do you act like you buy?
16692. Okay, I'm looking up the date.
Offense date 8/23/2021.
Okay, 8/23/2000. Okay, let me check.
What is the date for that ticket?
8/23/2021. I have his
Okay.
SOS.
Gotcha,
He does
okay.
have a valid driver's license right now.
Okay.
Okay, let me check. 8/23/2021. I'm just looking up.
He wasn't answering every time I called him. I'm answering. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm looking now.
Okay.
He pled guilty.
On which one?
The speeding.
He did? When?
Date of violation, 8/23/2021. Disposition date, 7/01/2022. A month ago. Disposition plea, guilty.
Well, it would be a responsible plea. But what was the fine?
I asked, let me see, Madam Clerk.
Now, was it a default? It wasn't a default hearing?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it a
that
default
one.
judgment?
Is it default? Madam
You mean
Clerk?
for the 31 plus?
Yeah,
No, it's not.
it's a plea.
Did he plead?
It says he pled. That's what it says on the SOS. It says he pled on 7/1/2022.
And what was the fine?
Oh, he didn't plead. You said, what was the date?
7/1/2022.
7/1/20, it was defaulted.
It was
The
defaulted.
defaulted always look like a plea, but if you
Yeah,
look
on
at
the
it,
SOS,
you can see
okay.
how it's a defaulted. You looking at the
Gotcha.
SOS?
Yep, yep.
Okay, no, it's a default, which is a plea. You admit it.
Okay,
But let
so
him
it's a
know, I
default.
don't have to, let him know
Pardon?
I can object to setting it aside while we talking, but I will get rid of the driver's license because it does appear to have been valid according at that time.
No, Bennett has no insurance and the 31. over. That's the only two tickets that are gonna be left on the docket. All the rest,
Okay,
yeah. So I just need to know what you're doing about the no insurance.
improper plates?
Okay, and then the 2-point speeding.
Yep.
Okay, all right. And
Only
McCurry,
because,
I don't know if you can hear
he's
me.
getting, I'm sorry.
McCurry, I don't know if you can hear me. But we're doing an MOU for your tickets, due to the age. So, more than likely it'll be dismissed. It's up to you if you want to stick around. I just don't know how long it'll be before we go back on the record with the cases, but you're free to hang out with us or you.
I gotta hit the road, but thank you so much.
You're welcome. I miss seeing you.
Good seeing you. Have a good weekend.
Okay, talk to you later.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
I'm gonna just put MOU,
Okay,
and then
yeah,
you
from
can
the
express
crew.
it to the judge if I'm not here.
Okay, and let me go. I'm gonna talk to Green first, and then I'm gonna talk to Lacey. Okay.
Okay, cool. I'll be on standby. Judge went to 335, as you know.
Last time I was up.
Okay. Can you put me in a breakout room with Mr. Green, please?
I was over here sipping on that stuff. Fire stuff she trying to see. Champora and champagne. Hey, I'll be in the office. Ooh. Don't be perpetrating with that Perrier bottle.
May I be put in a breakout room with Mr. Green, please?
Okay, so he's in 2, so you would need to be yeah, he's in 2. You would need to be moved back there. Ms. Bradfield?
Who is that that called in on the iPhone?
Hello?
Mute your line, sir.
Green.
Mute your line, Mr. Green.
Are we ready to go?
Yes, Your Honor. We can start with Lacey first. Mr. Green. Mr. Green. Okay, that's probably Mr. Green. I'm sorry.
You say what now?
That's probably Mr. Green logging back in.
Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Daryl Dean Lacey, case number SP 205-4881, SP 271-931, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 124-16691, SP 132-9973.
Oh, that's the city. Right.
SP 128-48611. SP 128-48591, SP 132-9973, counts 2 and counts 3, and SP 124-16692. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Lacey. State your name for the record, sir.
Daryl Lacey Jr.
All right. I appreciate your patience, Mr. Lacey. Can you put your appearance on the record, Corporal Bennett?
Can I put my what, sir? Say that. Can you repeat that?
Corporal Bennett, can you put your appearance on the record?
Oh.
I don't know what he's doing.
And Your
Corporal
Honor,
McCree.
McCree was present, Your Honor. I told him that his matters was 2014. I was going to be making a motion to dismiss under the MOU. He said he had to hit the road, so.
Okay, let's go ahead. What's gonna happen with these cases?
Okay, as for SP 2054881, also ticket numbers SP 1284859 and SP 1284861, SP 1329973, count 1, 2, and 3. The officer has failed to appear for trial date. We'd like to make a motion to dismiss.
Okay, I'm gonna grant that motion.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Cases.
As for Officer McCree's ticket SP 2719331, count 1 and 2. Your Honor, these matters are written under state law. We would like to make a motion to dismiss under the memorandum of understanding with the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office. These tickets are from 2014, and we'd like to make a motion to dismiss due to age.
Okay, I'm gonna grant that motion to dismiss.
Thank you, Your Honor. What's remaining is Corporal Bennett's tickets, and my client will be entering a guilty in a responsible plea and accepting the people's recommendation. That is the no insurance be reduced down to improper plates, and the 4-point speeding ticket to be reduced down to 6 to 10 over posted speed, which is 2 points.
Want to take that deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record? Anybody offered you anything other than what your counselor just said was going to happen?
No, sir.
All right, sir, let me draw your attention back to August the 23rd, 2021 at around 10:59 a.m. in the city of Detroit, the area of Plymouth and Memorial Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
You're operating a 2003 Ford.
Yes, sir.
Did that officer ask you to produce valid insurance for that Ford?
Yes, sir. I had valid insurance at the time, sir.
Could you produce the valid insurance?
I thought I did, but I have a copy of it. It just went out 2 months ago, but I have a copy of it.
Ms. Bradfield, it says valid, not valid, so he says he's got a copy. Have you discussed that with Ms. Horn?
No, Your Honor. Are you able to produce it now, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can see
You
it.
gotta turn the background off.
Okay.
All right, as it relates to the speeding ticket, are you contesting the fact that you were speeding, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're not contesting that, are you?
No, I'm not contesting that. No, sir. No, sir.
All right, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket for the responsible plea as an accurate factual basis for that?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find you guilty or responsible for the amended count of 6 to 10 over $135. That's a 2-point offense. Let's see what this insurance says here. All right, that insurance is for a 2003 Ford, and that expiration date is 6/9/22, 12/9/2021, And this ticket was happened in August of last year. Did you have it? Did you have insurance on August of last year?
I thought I did, sir, at the time.
Well, it's not, I don't have any.
But
proof
I
of it,
had
so-
this is my renewal.
It's $240 ticket. I'll dismiss the ticket upon payment. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yeah, yes, sir. I'll take the deal.
All right, so, I mean, he's saying he thought he had insurance. He hasn't showed me any valid insurance for the time for August. He did show me some valid insurance from December 21 to June 21, 2022. But we're talking about August the 23rd. It really is either you had it or you didn't.
I presented it to him, I guess, but I don't know, sir. I have to look for that paper, but I just take what y'all giving me.
I mean,
No
I don't
contest
want
plea
you
for
to
lack
take-
of memory, Your Honor.
Huh?
No contest plea for lack of memory.
All right, we can give him a no contest plea. It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be dismissed to pay $240. I'm gonna waive the warrant fees. I'm gonna, you want the no contest, please, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna enter, will the client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the no contest plea?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find him guilty of the amended count of improper plates, $240 fine. I'll still dismiss that ticket upon payment. 130, I'll waive any warrant fee. He's gonna be responsible to pay any reinstatement fee. 135 plus 240. I'm gonna set a review date. When can you pay it, sir?
Okay, how much is that all together?
Well, 135 plus 240.
Okay, I can pay it on the 1st of this month. I mean, the 3rd of this next month. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give him till September 19th, 2022 to pay it. Come back on September 19th, 2022. If it's paid, we'll close the matters out. If it's not paid, then we won't close it out. All right?
Okay. All right, sir. And I also the driver course that you recommended me complete, the defensive
Say
driver.
what? Say what
I
now?
also completed the defensive driving course. The defensive driving course you wanted me to complete it. I completed it.
Did you send me proof of that?
I said Perkins, but I guess is it 2 Perkins?
Yeah, well, it's probably David Perkins. I'll give Miss, I don't know if Miss Warren did you let the attorney know about that when she was working out the deal?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, so that was taken under consideration. That's why she reduced it from a 4-point down to a 2-point.
Okay.
Did you let Miss Warren know that, Miss Bradfield?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, so very well, sir. If there's nothing further, make sure you come back on the 19th of September in the morning. We'll get you in and out if you paid it, all right?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you for your patience. Have a great day. All right, thank you, Corporal.
No
Bennett. I
problem,
got
sir.
your
You too.
on the record.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
All right, all right, this is the City of Detroit versus Stephen Sean Green, case number SP 121-11371, SP 121-1136, counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 934-2341, appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield, on behalf of Mr. Green, state your name for the record, sir.
Mr. Green.
I'm Mr. Green.
All right, this is the date and time set for a trial. What kind of offer is there on these cases, Ms. Bradfield?
Your Honor, his driving while license suspended repeat offender case will be reduced down to failure to display a license. And the 21 to 25 miles over posted speed will be reduced down to 6 to 10 over posted speed. The left of center and the no proof of insurance will be dismissed as part of that offer. And also he has another matter that for Officer Willie Johnson wrote. We'll be making a motion to dismiss that for officers failure to appear.
Okay, let's call, the SP 1211136 counts 3 in the record as well. All right, that default should have been set aside. That was written at the same time. So you said for the repeat offender one, that's reduced to failure to display, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and then is that the only thing he's pleading to?
No, also the speeding ticket is going to be reduced down to 6 to 10 over posted speed.
All right, you want to take that deal, sir?
Yes.
But same fine is $125 for 6 to 10. That's 2 points. $240 for the failure to display. That's going to likely generate another 30-day suspension. All right, sir, can you raise your right hand, please? Can you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial? You understand you have an absolute right to a trial, sir?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Okay, for the civil infraction where your client stipulates to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, counselor?
We shall stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of 6 to 10 over. That's a 2-point offense, 130. Well, I said, let's put 125. I said 125. 125. It's supposed to have been 135, but $125. And then as for the failure to display, sir, let me draw your attention back to June the 10th, 2021 at around 2:50 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Van Dyke and Wisner, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to become in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yeah.
On that date, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No.
And why is that?
Because I didn't have it.
All right, I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to display, $240 fine. And with stipulates the probable cause, I'm gonna dismiss the other matters.
We shall stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, 240 plus 125. I'll waive any late warrant fees. You pay any reinstatement fees. When can you pay, sir?
Next month.
All right, I'm gonna give them till September the 19th, 2022 to pay it. You don't have to come back because there's no dismissal on those matters. If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. I appreciate your patience. Have a very good day.
Okay, you too. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All right, that seems like it'll do it.
Thank you so much.